So, have you ever wondered how a computer actually learns? I mean, not just following instructions, but getting smarter all on its own. Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain on that exact mystery. This is one of the coolest things in all of tech, so let's dive right in. Just so you know where we're getting all this awesome info, this is Chapter 2 of a 10-chapter course on an Introduction to Artificial Intelligence for students ages 12 to 15 by Virtualization Options LLC. This chapter really gets to the core of how this stuff works, so let's get to it. All right, so what is the secret? I mean, we've got smart everything these days, right? But what's the magic that makes them smart? Let's find out. Okay, seriously, think about this for a sec. How does your phone know your face and unlock instantly? Or what about that AI in a video game that always seems to know what you're gonna do next? It's not like someone wrote a line of code for every single possible thing that could happen. No way. The real answer is way, way cooler than that. And here it is, the big secret. It's all about something called machine learning. And the most important part is right there, without being explicitly programmed. That is the absolute game changer. It means instead of a programmer trying to write rules for everything, like if you see this, do that, we just give the AI the power to learn for itself from experience. Really, it all boils down to one word: practice. You know how you get better at a sport or a video game the more you play? It's the same exact idea. The more data an AI sees, the more it practices, the smarter it gets. Practice makes perfect, even for a computer. Okay, so how does an AI practice? Well, this is where it gets really cool, because the whole idea is actually something you already know really, really well. It's called learning by example, and it turns out it's almost exactly how you learn too. This is a perfect comparison. Think about learning to catch a ball. Did someone hand you a textbook on physics and gravity? No, you just tried again and again and again, and your brain figured it out through trial and error. That's what AI does. Same thing with reading. You saw a bajillion words until the patterns just started to click. Well, for an AI, it's the same deal. It just needs to see tons and tons of examples. All right, so we know AI learns by practicing, but what does that training session actually look like? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Come on, let's pretend we're going to teach a brand new digital brain how to see something. It really comes down to these 4 steps. First, you need data. Lots of it. To teach our AI about cats, we need thousands of photos, and we have to label every single one as cat. Step 2, you feed all those photos to the AI. It just starts crunching through them looking for patterns. Step 3 is where the real learning happens. You show it a new picture and ask, is this a cat? If it's wrong, it tweaks its thinking and tries to do better next time. And after doing that over and over, step 4, it's ready. The AI can now spot a cat all by itself. And listen, when I say thousands of photos, I'm not kidding. To do something as simple as recognizing a cat, you might need, 10,000 pictures, at least. So why so many? It's all about variety. Think about it. The AI needs to see black cats, white cats, ginger cats, fluffy cats, skinny cats, kittens, cats sleeping, cats pouncing. You get the idea. It needs to see all of it to figure out the basic things. You know, the pointy ears, the whiskers, that specific cat face shape that just scream cat no matter what. Okay, so what we've been talking about, feeding the AI all those labeled cat pictures, that's got a name. It's called supervised learning. You're basically the teacher. But what if you took the teacher away? What if the AI had to learn with no help at all? Well, that's where things get absolutely wild. This is AI's real superpower. And I love how our source material puts this. It says, here's where AI gets really mind-blowing. Sometimes we don't even tell the AI what to look for. It discovers patterns all by itself. This is what's called unsupervised learning. And the puzzle analogy is just perfect. Imagine someone dumps a giant 1,000-piece puzzle on your table, but there's no picture on the box to guide you. What do? You start making piles, right? All the blue pieces here, all the straight edges over there. You find the patterns on your own. That is exactly what unsupervised learning is. It basically turns the AI into a superpowered pattern detective. It can look at these giant mountains of data and find connections that we humans might completely miss because they're just too hidden or too complicated. And this is not some sci-fi fantasy. This is happening right now. This AI detective work is being used to discover brand new galaxies in outer space. It's finding patterns in our genes that could lead to new medicines. It's how your streaming service figures out what movie you might want to watch next. It's even used to spot bizarre cyber attacks that no one's ever seen before. So that brings us to the big question, right? We've seen how AI can learn when we teach it. and how it can learn when we don't, discovering brand new things all on its own. So that leaves me wondering, and I want you to wonder about it too. If AI can learn and discover like this, what amazing new problems are we going to solve tomorrow? Something to think about. Thanks for joining me.